Alright, this is a tutorial on keyframing, creating breakdowns and all of that stuff. I'm gonna use Animbot, and I just watched Owen Fern's tutorial on how he set up his Animbot to create keyframes and nudge the blend frames, and I'm gonna link it for you so you can watch it as well, so we don't have to go through it again. And just like him, I'm gonna use a cube with two poses to get into this. So let's get started. This is where we are. These are our poses. So slow out. I have a few poses in on top and a slow in for the end. Alright. In the next part, let's get to timing. So as you saw, I didn't take any care about where I place those keys on the timeline. I just placed them kind of randomly. I set up Animbot's timing keys to work with this. Let's look at our hotkeys and go to the nudge section, and in the nudge section I have the insert in between, I have the remove in between, I have nudge right, and I have nudge left. What this does is, if I use the in between tool, add in between for example, I can add an in between and make this section longer or shorter by removing an in between. If I nudge a key, I will nudge the single key. This only moves one key and not the whole block. So this looks like that. See, it only moved that one key, and all of the other keys stay in the right places. Alright, so we have a hold here, and then we go up into our anticipation. I want to hold that for a tiny bit, maybe 3 frames, and then I want to go down quickly in 2 and jump out even quicker. This needs 1 more frame probably just to move up. And here, this is quite far, so let's try to add another key. Maybe have another one here. Having this on 2s is usually pretty okay. This one can be shorter. This as well. Let's bring it back. Drop it down quickly. This one doesn't need 3 frames, so we just wanna hit and squash, maybe just 1 frame. And we come up. Wanna be squashed for maybe 2 frames, that's good. And we wanna hop up. Hold this for just a little bit and fall down quickly. Hold this maybe for a frame, and then come up a little bit slower. This does look a little bit linear to me, so just a little bit more here. So how does this look? It kind of works. It's definitely not perfect, but that's not what we're aiming for with this little test. And this is how I time out shots quickly using the timeline. I have quite a bunch of keys here, and I can try to look at how this looks in spline now. Let's first filter this and take a look how this turned out. It kind of works.